I kind of saw this coming. Um, and trouble shenanigans, yes. I kind of saw this coming. Hey, I am Groot. Hello. I kind of saw this coming, and you kind of knew that because it. This is where Elphaba did exactly. They did they completed the Jenny with Jade, completed the two together, and now um, Jade has done a video, and so obviously it's yes, Kim, I did see that. I did see that. This is where the inconsistencies in the story. He won't address the CCTV being in the building because if the CCTV being in the building, the police will look at the CCTV and go, you know, well, Jenny doesn't look like Jade, and it's a whole thing. I did see that the problem is that Jade has threatened to come to the UK. Apparently, Jade's coming to the UK in September or October. Um, it's wild. Yes, of course, Kelly would mute any comments about the CCTV, and because we point out Jenny isn't Jade, we are all Jade supporters. Yes, yes, and this is where the what this is the problem. This is where what Alphabet has tried to do this for days upon days upon days, and it's the same repeat cycle of trying to pin Jade as Jenny, um, and now because Jade's done a video basically threatening Alphabet, which I don't agree with at all. Jade's not a nice person whatsoever. We know that. We've seen that. And so it's a whole issue. Um, I missed this entire chapter about Jenny and Jade. Oh, Lolly, yeah, it's been a whole thing. Why were the police called this evening? To do with the Jade and Jenny situation. Because he makes out that they are fearful for their lives and they can't leave their house. They can't even take their trash out. Yeah, yeah, you got to leave in 5 minutes. Yeah, they do go out. They're just trying to make out that they're trying to make out that they are so they're trying to make out that they are fearing for their lives. I don't agree with the threats either. He has been pushing this narrative and wouldn't stop. Exactly, he's been pushing the narrative for so long now that we knew this was coming. This is the problem. They have to leave the house to get this. Yeah, no, he does leave the house. Um, when has anyone, Janie or Jade, said they want access to schools to put posters? I do believe Jenny did a video saying that they're going to put up posters at schools. Yeah, Kim, that's the thing. What's the excuse any other time? Well, exactly, that's the thing. That's the thing. This is the problem. This is the reason why he's doing what they're doing. They are trying so hard to discredit the posters. There are no lies in the posters. They're trying to get the posters taken down. They're trying to discredit the Cantuas by saying that Jenny is Jade, and if you support Jenny, you're supporting Jade, which is not true at all. It's a whole mess and it's a whole issue. And because Jade's done the video, now he is now gone to the police and a whole thing. He won't hasn't addressed the actual content of the posters at all, which proves it's all facts. Exactly, Teddy. Exactly. He won't. he won't actually address the CCTV, won't actually address the posters. What bid has Jade done? Jade did a video basically saying that they know who he is, and went through basically been watching his videos, and it's been a whole thing. The police will do nothing. The police will tell E to come offline. That's what the police will tell E to do. That's exactly what they will tell E to do. They will tell E to come offline if this is affecting them so badly. The problem is E won't come offline because E needs the attention from from people. They need the attention, and it's a mess. The same thing that was exactly. Thank you for the heart, me. Exactly. It grates me so much when it comes to all these mental health conditions he claims to have, but he doesn't have. Right, Charlie, I know. Yeah, they claim PTSD the other day. PTSD, autism, all those things. And that's another thing that's grating on a lot of people. I wish they enforce E to stay offline. I wish they would, Faye. I wish they would force E to, stay offline, but they won't. The police can't do anything really until it gets to the point of like something serious. They've told E many times to come offline, but E doesn't. E refuses to come offline because he needs the attention. You just had to refresh my screen. Showed me sending some messages. Like, really? Yeah, TikTok's been a bit finicky lately. I don't know what's going on with it. TikTok's been a bit finicky and a bit strange. So he is now scared because Jade has said words to E. E wasn't expecting anyone to come back at them. Blizzy, sorry. No, Busy. I don't know why I called you Blizzy. Busy. No, he wanted this. That's what he wanted. He wanted Jade to make a statement. He's wanted this for a while. That's the reason. Hey, BB. He has wanted this for a while. He has wanted Jade to make a statement to them, so it reinforces and reconfirms exactly what they want, so that they can be like, see, exactly. Hey, Lee, hello. Oh, you keep losing sound, Pegasus. Hey, Per, hello. Yeah, it's Yes, BB. It's his fault. All on this. Yes, BB. It is all his fault. Exactly. Yes. Violet. Hello. Sorry, Violet. Hello. Your phone is playing up. I know. Was I in Scotty's live a while ago? Don't think so. I don't think I was in Scotty's live. I don't know who Scotty is, so don't think so. He is a glorified narcissist. Yes, they are. Yeah. They're pushing too many people's buttons. Yes, Groot, they are. He was on one in all this. They were, yes, they were. They definitely were. They definitely were. No, I get that, Teddy. I get that, and it's difficult because this is the reason why he's blurring the lines between the two. Hey, Haley, he has been trying to blur the lines between the two people for a while. It's basically what he has been trying to do that for days, literally. They tried to do it yesterday. They're trying to say that he has been stalked by Jade when that's not true. I did see a video because Jade has made this statement and basically threatened to see E in September or October. It's given E exactly what they wanted. Um, but Jade's not even in the UK, so this is where Ease lies. The posters, right? The posters. What people aren't realizing is Jade's done the video. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy, right, Sammy? It is. Jade's done the video, right? And what he doesn't actually realize is Jade's done the video saying, "Oh, I'm going to be coming to the UK in September or October," and he's been saying for days or weeks that Jade's been stalking them, and Jade's the one putting up the posters, and Jade's the one going to the building, right? How can Jade do that, E? If Jade's coming to in the UK in October or September, that means Jade's not in the country, which means Jade's not the one putting up the posters. So Jade isn't Jenny. So again, the lies that you're... again, Jade isn't Jenny. So I don't... It's wild because... Yes, Jade, I don't agree with Jade whatsoever, and Jade has threatened E, which is, I don't agree with that whatsoever. But what's wild is Jade has confirmed that Jade is not Jenny, because Jade is not in the UK. She has confirmed that by saying, I'm going to be coming in September and October. So E's lies has caught up with them. Yeah, I do think someone is in E's ear pushing the narrative. They definitely are, and yes, Bibi, you are correct. It's all on E, all of it. It definitely is, and that's the problem. Elphaba is not worth coming back from sunny Spain for. Well, no, they're not. They're definitely not. Yeah, no, yeah, that Kelly seems to be muting and doing all this stuff, and seems to be enabling that. Yeah, hey Victor, what have I missed? Oh, a lot. To be honest, you don't want to be put that person off with the past conviction. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And what Kelly is a stranger. Yeah, Kelly is definitely an interesting person. Definitely an interesting person. Kelly Mutual is reporting out a 41 backwards. Wait, right, yeah, a 41 backwards. Yeah, I'd give it. Yeah, Kelly is definitely an enabler of his bad behaviors. But yeah, Kelly's definitely a strange one. Has the video gone? Just try to find it. It would be. I know. I think the Observer's posted it. I know the Observer's posted it. A few other people have posted it here and there. He knows he's messed with the wrong person and is doing their best to damage control. Yeah, they are. Yeah, exactly. I've got a video of reverse image. Kelly's profile pic up. Anyone was. Yeah. This is the problem. I don't know why. They are supporting me. I mean, many people are supporting you right now, and it's like this is. I'll go back and be right back. I've been traveling with work and missed everything. Oh, Bugs Life. Sometimes, yeah. Oh, that's happening. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Let's make a pizza. Let's make a pizza, everyone. The thing is that they started today's live with the exact same thing that they started yesterday. It's a repeat pattern of I'm scared with this Jade situation, Jenny Jade situation, and the posters. They've been pushing that narrative days upon days upon days, and now Jade has done a video. Hey, Kathy. Not been on TikTok today. What have they done? They came on and basically did what they always do of Jenny is Jade, and they're fearing for their life and misgendering Jade, which okay, that's interesting. And they're justifying misgendering Jade because of the convictions, which okay, go off, I guess. But also, my argument to that is look at what the damage you've done to women as well. So you're okay to misgender people because of their past actions, but but people can't misgender you because of your actions and the damage you do to women and the harm that you do. The hypocrisy in that is wild. Hey Trinity, thank you for the flame hearts, Meryl. The hypocrisy in that is wild as well. So it's okay for E to misgender people, but people can't misgender E. And that's wild to me. That is absolutely wild. I'm like, okay, okay. Um, I mean, and also he was like saying that the only reason why Jade has transitioned is because of, and it's documented as well. Here's the thing that has been documented. The only reason why Jade transitioned is to get into a female prison. That was documented because they did the conviction and transitioned whilst they were being convicted. So there is what's the word I'm looking for? Precedent. There is precedent as to why that is. But the same can be said about E when it comes to people misgendering E because of the damage and harm that they've done, and the predatory behaviors E displays, and also the fact that E has not transitioned at all, not changed their name and everything. Can they not get into trouble? When it comes to, it depends on whether Jenny wants to press charges, which I think Jenny has said that they are, because they literally are calling Jenny a PDF file because of the accusation and the conviction of Jade. So it depends on whether Jenny wants to press charges. The yesterday fest, yeah, I know. The yesterday was an interesting one as well. The weird one. I would go to the police. I would definitely go to the police with it, especially now that things are escalating. I mean, apparently the police have come today. Allegedly, I will be honest. I was watching Yap. I was watching Yap's live stream. I think Yap's covering Rachel Cups at the minute. I had to click off because I was getting a bit angry. So I was just like, I can't watch this anymore. But oh yeah, I was watching Yaps, and then somebody came up, and basically it's the problem is that it's feeding his narrative. It's feeding his narrative of being the victim, and he's not the victim. And I think people need to actually educate themselves as to, now, do I agree with the unaliving threats? Of course not. Nobody agrees with that. And those threats are not nice, and I don't agree with Jade doing the video and threatening E at all. But I think people need to actually look at the situation and actually look at why he's getting the hate that he's getting, and look at the damage that he's doing to many different communities. And also, people need to realize why Jade did the video. I don't agree with the video, but look at why that happened and how we've escalated this far. Because of what, like, it's all to do with the posters, and the posters don't tell a lie. The posters are not telling a lie whatsoever. And he cannot dispute those posters whatsoever. He was saying we're all criminals. Yes, we're all criminals because we're all criminals and belong in prison because we believe we support the posters. Yeah, the police are coming tonight apparently. You can't find the video anywhere. I think the Observer has it. Hey, Georgina. But it was E that brought Jade into exactly Victoria. Exactly. And he made some very serious accusations that Jade touched them up, that Jade felt them up, that Jade did this to them, Jade did that to them. And it's like the problem is this Jade character has only no one knew who Jade was. I mean, I didn't know who Jade was, and I've been covering E for a year until recently, until Jenny put up the posters. Then this Jade character came along. So it's just like, oh, we know what you're doing. Just went on their page and YouTube. I'm very tired though, so I might. Oh, right, okay, so I thought it was there. I think Jade has been pushed to breaking point. Point the finger at an already convicted person. Yeah, possibly, yeah. Yeah, that exactly, and it's very exactly. But I don't think Jade has ever met E. I don't think they've ever met in person. The like, from my understanding, right, and I did do some research on the Jade situation, because of this. From my understanding, Jade hasn't even been in the country for like a good couple of years, or about a year. So E's timeline does not match up. What he's saying does not match up whatsoever. It's all a distraction. I'm not E supporter, but why would anyone give a R? It's the platform. It's just added to E's drama now. Because Rainbow, when it comes to, oh, should I say Rainbow Lee? When it comes to, because E's give that person a platform. That's the issue. E's conflated Jenny with Jade, and E's decided to do that. So it's just like, it's difficult because he's made that serious accusation to do with Jenny, and it's like, and he's been peddling this story for weeks. Jade said in Irish Live she has never met E ever. I don't think they have. I don't think they've ever met each other. Right, Teddy. He definitely would have brought that up previously if it was true, knowing false essay claims before. Exactly. It's just, this is where E's timeline and E's stories do not make sense. And the only reason why E is doing this is because of the posters. They're trying to discredit the posters. It's not going to happen, E. Jade is not Jenny. Point blank, period. Jade is not Jenny. The posters are true. Everything in the posters about you is true. You do the things in the posters. You are a dangerous person. That has been proven time and time again. And the fact that you keep on calling the police is wild to me. Yeah, exactly. They're being unlicensed, so couldn't be in the UK. Well, so Jenny has probably been getting hate, not just Jed. Oh, I think Jenny has been getting hate as well. Yeah, it's not giving E more reason to be the victim. Yeah, exactly. It has, Rainbow. It definitely has. And that's the reason why I don't agree with Jade doing the video, because it's just giving. It's fueled E even more today. It's fueled even more today. I mean, E did their live stream yesterday, bringing up the situation again, and now they did it again today. It's just wild to me. Irish, sorry, had Jade in to clear Jenny's name. No one agrees with Jade. Pass, but they are two different. I mean, yeah, I mean, I know that they're two completely different people. I know that. He said he rubbed their leg on a bus, but met them at a bar in Soho. Yeah, E's story does not make any sense whatsoever. He's definitely affected and trying to deflect from the posters. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to discredit the posters, and it's not working. I bet the police do get the biggest eye roll. I bet. Yeah, I bet the police are fed up. If I was a police officer, I would be goddamn fed up with all the calls. And I don't think they've called the police as much as what they say they have. This is.
They can't have, otherwise the police would arrest them for wasting police resources.
They would, yeah. And they tried to scare and manipulate Ailey in the live. I feel bad for Ailey because they've tried to manipulate Ailey so much, and the stuff that was said to Ailey is disgusting. I've seen the messages. Now whether it was Elphaba themselves or an Elphaba supporter, a mod or whatever, that's disgusting to say. I bet the cops do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes right. And it's just like, who's gonna go?
The rookie gets the short straw.
Oh no. That's okay, but yeah, he fully lied about Ailey. He discussed going out for her 18th previously, which proves she was something. Oh, I know, I've seen that as well. Ailey wasn't 18 when they met. They tried to show the messages, but again, it's all manipulation because he has been caught out so many times in so many lies, and this is the reason why I cannot understand. Somebody came in their live stream today and supported them, and I'm like, how can you not do your research and not see everything that we see? What would you do if when you're okay? So he said yes, would go. I'm confused, Sharon. He always tells the flying monkeys what to say and do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He wants a cult. That's what he wants. That speech actually sounds like no one will believe you vibes. Yes, Grace, yes. And it's wild to me. That's exactly what abusive people do. They're trying to discredit Ailey because Ailey's come out and said exactly who he is, which we all knew that we knew, but it's, you know, we base our opinions on what we see, but this confirms what Ailey's done and what Violet's done is it's shown that he is the same person, if not worse, behind the scenes, and Ailey has shown exactly who he is. That speech to Ailey sounds, yeah, exactly. His timeline with Ailey doesn't add up. No, it doesn't add up whatsoever. A lot of these timelines with a lot of these people does not make any sense whatsoever. Why does he seem to get away with everything? Don't have to look for work, gets one place after another. Because they lie and manipulate. I'm so angry right now after what I've seen today. I know, Rap Queen, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Remember when he said they were spiked in the club? Would have been E on the rugs and took too much. Oh, but remember, it's the LGBT people that spike E's drinks. It's the LGBT people. It's the gays. Yeah, Ailey did realise what he is. Yeah, exactly. And I feel bad for Ailey, you know. I do see her live streams. And the way he speaks to them, like, yeah, it's wild. Alpha admits they can't do maths. Yeah, I know. Hey, Danielle, hello. The messages that Violet shared were disgraceful. Textbook narcissistic manipulation and grooming. Yes, Teddy, yes. Thank you for the heart, me, Danielle. Also, after it being mentioned that their supporters don't speak up for them, a couple have appeared. Yeah. They manipulate people into doing that. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Teddy. He called the LGBT community pledge yesterday. Oh, yeah, I saw that too. Which is wild to me. It's the things that he says are absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So the LGBT plus community are predators. Okay. We're addicts, predators. Okay. I said it yesterday, Kim. It's he says a lot of shit, and it's like I understand. Here's the thing: I understand that a lot of it is rage bait. A lot of it is rage bait, so that people will come in and come at it, and this is where the victim narrative that he tries to push is disgusting. Is it? I'm sorry, Pegasus. I don't know why. It's just my. It's just me. It's just me, Pegasus. It doesn't like me. It's definitely rage bait. Yeah, it is, and I don't. But the problem when it comes to rage bait, right? When you, as someone that understands social media, right? Rage bait can work. You can do rage bait, and the thing is that when you rage bait, and you can do it to your advantage, right? You can make rage bait work to your advantage. The problem is all these people that do this. I would say people like CLA do it well, purely because yes, I was going to say CLA is a pro rage bait. Yes, CLA does it well. Why does CLA do it well? Because CLA rage baits, right? But CLA has more of a thick skin. So CLA is able to rage bait, click off, and be done. Whereas E rage baits, but cannot handle the backlash that comes with it, and cannot handle the fact that whereas CLA does not. The problem with CLA is CLA does not care who she hurts. CLA does not care who she hurts. Elphaba, as much as she says she doesn't care, oh, they do. They care a lot. They care a lot about what people think of them, and they care a lot about their image because they want to be a professional singer. They want to be on Broadway. That is their goal and that is their dream. However, they are coming onto a brick wall now because they've rage baited an audience, and the cycle of rage baiting. This is the reason why I don't agree with the unaliving threats. I don't agree with that whatsoever. However, they've rage baited it so much that that's exactly what they get. I was watching Yaps. I was in Yaps live stream yesterday, and when they were done with doing the Jenny and Jade situation, they went into politics. They went into Palestine and all that. And it's like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So of course, because they went onto that topic, they got people coming in who disagree with them, and then they cannot handle it. It's the back and forth with it. Did you see the let's chase up Gen GP then let Chat GPD do it? Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, I saw that. Again, leave Gender GP alone. You badmouth them enough. Yes, they're gonna be. Yeah, they definitely do respond to comments that don't exist, and this is the reason why they want the attention. They want the hate. That's it. They want the hate. And that's the reason why they keep on bringing up Gender GP. Gender GP was years ago. It was years ago. And the reason why this is the reason why people say that E is a fake trans person. I mean, they can sue them. The reason why they Gender GP should take action against E because scamming is a serious accusation. It is. It definitely is, Teddy. The reason why E gets called a fake trans person is because they've scammed money to transition and they're not actually doing anything to transition. And then they say that Gender GP scammed them when they didn't. What happened, and we all saw it happen, when it came to Gender GP, they paid, right? They did pay some money, but then didn't do anything with it. Didn't do anything with it. And this is the reason what they want it all handed to them. They expect it all to be was it you that contacted Gender GP? I sent them a message on Instagram like months upon months ago. I didn't hear anything back. I wasn't expecting to hear anything back, but I did contact them. Yeah, I did, because I got so sick and tired of hearing about Gender GP and them trying to do it. Yeah, yes, he paid the initial admin fee. That was it. Yes, grumpy girl. Yeah, and that's the problem. What he expected, and we've seen it time and time again. By the way, has Tavistock? See, this is the problem. He says these things. I'm waiting for a prescription from Tavistock. Bridging hormones. Where's all that happening? Then we saw the messages when it came to ADHD and autism. Things were blacked out. Things were blacked out when it came to the hormones thing. Alphabet lies, and this is the reason why people are saying that Alphabet is fake being trans for attention. Because it's all false. It's all fake. That's the reason that's the reason why people are saying it. And then it's just wild. Yes, I believe that's Shane. Shane has emailed them, I think. Yeah, that's why all he has done is grow their head. Yes, exactly, yeah. Even the name is fake. Yeah, I know. It's so wild, Apple user. Hey, by the way, it's so wild. And Shona has as well. You got blocked again. Yes, it was Shane. Shane's lovely. I follow Shane. Shane's lovely. I see his videos. Shane's lovely. Shane's lovely. And you know, this is the problem that, you know, we all have. Must be scary to go through the transition. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, I do like Shane. I'm so angry at all this BS right now. I actually can't bear it. I get Rap Queen. I fully understand. I was so angry earlier. I was like, oh, I wanna. It's like, oh. Who will be gentle? Who will be gentle? I beg your pardon. I mean, I can be gentle. How long before they get thrown out of the place in London? I don't know, Victoria. I mean, I don't know. How does E have that name on an ID card? I looked it up. You can't depoll a trademark name. Good question. That is a good question. It's a very good question. Pardon me being TMI. E said he wants the boobies, but not surgery down below. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that too. They want the feminine face, the voice, and the boobs. Yeah. Yes, it's on the citizenship card, the ID card. I need to update mine. I wonder what the knock on the door was from that lady. He disappeared for a few days after. Yes, I saw that too. We all know that he has already been spoken to about the noise because he brought the microphone out. Yeah. The thing is, apparently a mod and their mum signed the deed poll, so it's null and void as you can't have a family member sign it. You can't you can't have a family member sign things like that. It's got to be somebody official. It's got to be somebody official. When it comes to an ID card, it's got to be somebody official. Your solicitor signed yours, Daniel. Wow. Yeah, apparently the deed poll is at their mum's. Right. So yeah, so I saw a video, right, and hey KK, I saw a video, and I was going to do a video on it. I just haven't got around to it. Where they were saying that wait, no, I did do a video actually about them being disabled. About them being disabled, I did do a video on it, and their mental age of being 12. I think I did a video on it actually. I mentioned that your work signed yours. Bernice, there you go. I did the video on it, and oh wait, no, hang on. I'm trying to know whether I did the video or not. Please, someone fill me in. Just got home. What's been going on? Oh, Jade did a video. Jade's done a video sort of threatening E slightly, and then E's apparently called the police with the Jade situation. Called Jenny Jade again. Apparently we're all criminals. It's been a day again. Oh, you got a deed in. Only you can sign it unless a witness that needs to sign it. Oh, there you go. I haven't changed my name by default. And I lost my papers, and then they told me technically I didn't have a name, and I have to be. Oh, what? He tries to infantilize themselves. Yes, Teddy, they do, which is weird. There are websites that you can make fake IDs. There you go. They were waiting for the. Oh, don't do that. Damn. Yeah, they were waiting for the police, apparently. You've done yours twice? You've done yours twice. Usual then, yeah. You got deed poll done at solicitors. Okay. Yeah, I decided to I've come live after it because I was just like I didn't want to go into because Yap was cantooing, and I didn't want to you know me, I have a habit of talking a lot. Right, yeah. So yeah, he keeps on saying that they're 21. And I think Jade's 49, but I don't know. I have no idea how old Jenny is. I have no idea how old Jenny is. No idea how old Jenny is. But like I say, the problem is that we have. No, Jade's 14. Jade is 49, I believe. Oh, Jenny's also 21. Oh. No, Jade is 49. So, Victoria, the because you know what he's like. He's ageist. He's ageist because he's trying to use that age as a deflection. Oh, I'm 21. Why are all these older people coming at me? I'm just a 21-year-old trans girl. I get Rap Queen. I get it can be confusing. If you're under 16, you need a witness to sign your deed. Over 16, you don't. Depends where you do it. Oh, there you go. He looks 49. 21 is still an adult. Yes, 21 is an adult. Yes, and that's the reason why he turned around and said that they have the mental age of a 12-year-old, and that could be their disability. They are trying so goddamn hard to cling to a disability. I don't believe he was bullied as much as he says. Oh, that was it. So, I don't think I've done a video on it actually, because they said that they were bullied so much at school. I did it. Wait, no, I did a video on them saying that they have a disability, and then I came across a video. That was it, right? Then I came across a video saying that they had the mental age of a 12-year-old because they got bullied so much at school, and that they have childhood trauma, and they got bullied so much at school they got beaten and all this stuff. However, people at their school have come out and turned around and said that's not true. So again, he's lied so much, and I was going to do a video on it, and then I never got around to it. Yeah, they said they had PTSD yesterday. Yeah. So the thing is that he doesn't understand what childhood trauma actually is, and what that actually means, and what the having a mental age of a 12-year-old, what that actually entails. He wouldn't be able to work social media. He wouldn't be able to do he wouldn't be able to cook, clean, do all the things that they do. He doesn't understand fully what that means and how that impacts their lives. What they are trying to do is turn around and say, that's the reason why they are obsessed with Wicked. That's the reason why they like to collect Pokemon cards. However, that's not what that means. You don't. They are trying so hard to cling to autism, ADHD, PTSD, the mental age of a 12-year-old. That's not what they are trying to cling so hard to being a vulnerable adult. They are not. They're just a freaking narcissist who's trying to infiltrate communities. At this point, they're an abuser, and I will turn around and say that they're an abuser who abuses communities and abuses people. Yes, the Dark Triad. Yes, exactly, Ped. The Dark Triad. He just uses buzzwords without understanding of what they entail. Exactly, Grumpy Girl, because he doesn't fully understand what that means, what having the mental age of a 12-year-old means, and what it all entails, and what childhood trauma actually does, and what it means to have childhood trauma. He doesn't understand that. Actually, no, I'll rephrase that. They do understand it because they read about it and then they try and do it. Hey, Mama 420, hello. They can have my childhood trauma if he wants. Right, exactly. Rap Queen, I think everyone's turned around and said that. I think somebody said it in my comment section. I did read the comments to my video, by the way, about the them having a mental disability. I just never got around to commenting back. I was like, people were saying, "Oh, you can have my disability. You can have all of mine." You can definitely have the childhood trauma. You can have it all. I was like, you can have my all. I was like, you can have my origin. You can have it all. He isn't even considering what all this shit is bringing to them. The way of yes, exactly. Which give me 2 seconds, Mama 420. Give me 2 seconds. I just want to explain about so he also keeps on going on about spirituality. They are spiritual. They are agnostic. Now, what is he? Is agnostic? Agnostic is for God's sake, I'm trying to remember this correctly. They can have this bloody. They said they're agnostic, they're spiritual, they believe in the divine, and they're divinely protected. I don't think they fully understand what that means. He says all this stuff, and I'm like, you don't fully understand what that means. Which, by the way, don't believe in a god. But yeah, I did think that. I thought agnostics don't believe. No, isn't that atheists? I thought atheists don't believe in a god. Agnostic is when you don't believe in any pantheon. Oh, right, okay, right. agnostics aren't sure. Ah, right. Okay, sorry. So right. So they said that they're agnostic, right? So they believe in the divine and they believe in all that. They believe that they're divinely protected. All those things. However, right. They turned around and said that they had. This was yesterday. They said that they had a tarot card reading as a child. Now, as someone that does tarot card readings, for myself and all that kind of thing, and is pagan and spiritual, you're not supposed to do it on kids. Yeah, that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. So, who's doing a tarot card reading on them? And apparently, it was all to do with it was all to do with uh this tarot card reading said that they were going to be manipulated and all those stuff. Um, uh, I'm like, no. And I'm like, you do realize, although playing patience or the card game or whatever, yeah. But here's the thing, Teddy. Right, the thing is that, do you guys remember last year when they had the angel cards out? They've done readings themselves. My brain. I was like, no, what the hell is going on? Oh, yeah, that was another thing. They believe in angel numbers. I'm like, it's just, they were dangerous with those cards. Yes, they were very dangerous with those cards. The septic peg error. Yes, being agnostic isn't a belief in itself. It's more a philosophical thing. Right. Like, for some reason, when I think of agnostic, I went down the Christian route, and I don't ask me why. 666 is Elphaba's number. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I hope people didn't believe their readings. I don't. I hope not. I couldn't really see the chat at the time, but no, it was. I was like, why? This was when they were young, like really. I think they said that they were 9 at the time, and I'm like, no. Who's doing? Apparently, this guy was named Lee, and they were lovely. But I'm like, who? No. As someone that's done this tarot cards and all those things, you're not supposed to practice on kids. Oh, yes. Sorry. Sorry, Irish. I do apologize. I just wanted to get my rant out of the way. I do apologize.
Hello, darling.
Hello, sweetie. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go for okay.
Yeah. So you wanted to explain something?
Oh, yeah. Just people in the comment section were asking what the dark triad was.
Oh yes, yeah.
And I kind of wanted to explain that a bit more. In psychology, the dark triad is used to kind of mark a person's psychopathy level.
Yep.
So we have a fire, we have a grandiose sense of self, and we also have harming of animals.
Yes.
So that triad.
It's
Lee with E.
Yeah. It's definitely there. See, I thought the
No. There is another thing that kind of is based on that, and it's called Maslow's theory of needs.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Yes, I think that's the one I'm thinking of, which is the
a person is the nature nurture. That's Maslow's triangle.
The dark triad is a personality construct consisting of 3 overlapping distinct traits: narcissism, Machiavellism, and psychopathy. That's where my brain went with that. Sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely a pyramid. Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously there is the whole Maslow's pyramid
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well.
It's and someone asked, have we had the harming of animals? Grace asked.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Was it the dogs or the cats?
We've had the hamster.
The hamster, but I'm sure.
We've had a hamster. We've had cats.
Yes, because they neglected the hamster and then they neglected the cats, I believe.
Yes. So we have. And
Yeah.
we've also had someone who likes setting fires. That is a very important part of it, because that person will feel no remorse for doing so.
Yeah. Well, you said
It's the enjoyment aspect.
Yes.
Of it.
No.
That is the key word there.
Yes, they are thinking of getting a cat, which it's which is
I can only really, if that happens, I can only see this going one way, and I've seen this exact story play out before, and we all know his name. I won't say it on here because I'm respectful of his victims.
Mm-hmm.
We know who I'm talking about when I say the Milwaukee Cannibal.
Mm-hmm.
We know where this is headed. We've seen this once before.
I mean, I watch a lot of at the moment I'm watching different I go through phases watching different long form content on YouTube.
Exactly. It's getting to a very much
Hey, the Observer.
Very much to that kind of level.
I watch a lot of true crime, and yes, I see the pathway to. I see the pathway, and it's starting with that. Hey, Emma, by the way, I see Emma.
You know who I mean when I say the Milwaukee Cannibal, right?
Vaguely. I mean, I watch a lot of true crime, so vaguely.
Well, let's just say Netflix did a whole drama series about them recently.
Yes, I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's the specific traits that E is giving off. This whole being predatory of not just people, but people of the LGBT community.
Yeah, and this is where you see it.
Yeah, done man, exactly that man.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. It took me a second, but yes, I can definitely see it. Yeah, and I can understand that, Grumpy Girl. When going into the adult, yes, and that's another aspect of the danger, and they do go after adults. It's more vulnerable adults, and that's the reason why they are clinging to that they are a vulnerable adult, because they are trying to manipulate vulnerable adults and basically children as well.
And again, I hate to inform you that that's exactly a specific man did. We've also had a specific man in this country that did that too. His name was Mr. Savile.
Yes, yeah.
For years and years, we were covering him and protecting him.
Yeah.
And yet, he turned out to be the worst person ever.
Oh yeah,
and I think if Orion's not stopped, it's going to get to that level.
Yeah, and that's it. You know, I think a lot of people
he had a weird relationship with his mother too.
Yeah, didn't he? Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He came from almost exactly the same place as well.
Where did you? Oh, did he?
Mm.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Mr. S was born up in Hull.
Ah, was he? Oh.
He was. So they are from near enough.
Oh yeah, yes, I definitely can. A lot of children had an unease about Mr. S. We were right with our
Mm.
instincts. Always trust it. Yes, yeah. And
Exactly.
but wasn't it until after
It
he
was.
passed that all the stuff came
Yeah,
out?
that's it. That's the word. Post-ominous. That's the one I always look for. Yeah, after he perished, that
Yeah.
was when and thankfully he had his place of rest removed from him.
Yeah.
Like we have kind of erased him from
Yes.
the earth, so to speak. But he was a man that had a very strange relationship with his mother, had a very strange relationship with vulnerable adults, had a very strange relationship with children.
It's just, but you see, this is people. People don't understand the seriousness of what he is. Like you can see the signs of it. You can see the signs of it all. You remember the TV, his TV program. Uh, Jim will fix it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, oh my God. Stargazing, really. Jesus. Oh my God, yeah. And I think that's the, and I think people are a lot more conscious now because of because of people like Mr. Zabel. People are a lot more conscious. So when you spot someone like E, you're like, oh my God, stargazing, really, wow.
Do you know what I said to my partner when we found out that Mr. Combs was being let off? I said to my partner that him being let off is a signifier to everybody else in the world like that now, that they will get away with it.
Yeah.
I said it. I said honest, and I said we are looking at someone now who is very capable of doing so.
Kim, did one turn mod not say he was more interested in knowing where people's kids were? What that was they were interested in knowing where, which is, it's fascinating. Well, not fascinating. It's, yeah, fascinating that he is interested to know where, and I think it's used as a weapon. He uses mother's kids as a weapon to know where the schools are, to know where all that stuff is. They use it as a weapon to silence people. But yeah, that's they did want to know. Yeah, yeah. Violet was the one. Yeah, tried to find out which schools they went to. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Violet was the one. Yeah. The Observer wants to.
And again,
Hopefully you're okay.
who have we known in history that has done that?
I know, you know exactly what he'll say. I was just doing it to protect myself because all these women, all these
Oh, no,
scary
I'm all
women come
right.
after me. You
I'm
know
all right.
exactly what he'll say.
The Observer. I'm good. How are you, honey? I've got to say, I love absolutely everything you produce.
Yes, we love the Observer. The Observer catches everything. I'm like, the Observer does such a good job. You can follow Lianya. But yeah, the Observer does such an amazing job in catching everything. You know,
It's only right while we've got the mic that we, shamelessly plug you if you're in here.
exactly. Because what I'm going to say, the Observer does such an amazing job catching everyone's.
I would like to say I'd like to hear her voice one day. Because
Yes.
I kind of have an idea of what she sounds like.
You have an idea? Yes, Detective Inspector Observer. Yes, literally. Like, I think a lot of the stuff I catch with E, I do catch on the Observer stuff. The Observer catches everything. It's thanks to Observer that these people will be immortalized online forever. Yes. Yes, it is thanks to Observer. Yeah, they'll be here forever. It'll all be documented and it's all there. Yes, but no, yes, the Dark Triad is definitely because people have said it in my chat before about the Dark Triad and things like Darvo. It's all there. All the signs are there, and that the the thing that drives me nuts is the fact that E still tries to play the vulnerable act of being, I'm just this vulnerable person, and it's like, you're not though. We see what you're doing, and you spot it a mile off.
Absolutely. And as someone who has been through it myself, I've come face to face with people like that, in relationships and whatnot.
Same.
It's very easy. It's very easy for me to spot.
Same. This is where I think this is the reason why E doesn't like older people. E doesn't like older people because we have lived a life and we have been through the ringer, and we're like, you're a liar, and we can spot all the lies and inconsistencies that you do. And it is thanks to people like the Observer who record everything, and we see everything.
Yeah. Well, I think with Jack, actually, Jack and him actually, I think, thank God, had quite a clean break. And right now, I think he is thanking his lucky stars.
Yeah.
Because from what I know, that Jack is living a happy life now. Somewhat,
He is, yeah. That's okay, Chloe. He is, yeah, and I think Jack's journaling his transition as well. He's doing amazing. Jack is doing amazing.
Yeah, I think I saw him on Facebook.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I think so. I think Jack has Facebook, but I saw him on TikTok.
See, I'm too aware of the flood that might cause.
Yeah,
so I will leave him alone on such a public platform.
Oh no, yeah, I fully understand that. Yeah, but no, I do. His videos do pop up every now and again, and he is fully. And I think that this is where, when you look at the trajectory of Jack and the trajectory of E, you can see that E is so jealous of Jack's transition and so jealous of everyone's life.
Absolutely, darling.
Absolutely, darling. Roots.
Roots.
That hard.
What are in the chat, honey?
I am very happy for Jack.
I am. Honestly, I'm so happy you got out now, because can you imagine not getting out and then looking back at what you've...
I mean, you saw the clips when they lived together. He was so controlling of Jack, and you had to do things E's way and sing the songs that E wanted to sing, and E had to be the star, and it was just so horrible to see. You thought CLA was here for a minute.
Oh, thank you, darling. Was that good? Okay.
You did a good CLA impression, yes.
I've got the seal of approval. Thank you very much.
See, when it comes to CLA is another one where.
But do you know what? I don't care as much because she keeps herself clean.
Yeah, I would say, and I think that's it. CLA. Yes, does CLA cause problems? Yes, definitely. Of course, CLA causes problems because, and this is where E causes a lot of problems for communities in such a big way, and I think that's the reason because people are like, well, why doesn't people call out CLA? I'm like, people do.
Well, they do, but he's not. Yeah, she's not in the same kind of caliber as E. She's doing very different things
Yeah,
to get where she is. And
yeah.
I'm not gonna. She has potential. Like, if she were to just strap herself in every now and again,
Yeah,
she has amazing potential.
she does.
But I think with E, it's past that. We've gone past that.
Yeah, I think at this point because as I say, for the past God knows how long, they've been trying so hard to discredit these posters and the lies that he's telling. I'm like, you do realize this is.
Well,
I would class it as
today,
slander.
today when he just ended, he was literally just saying that women don't really know what it's like to be raped. He flat out said that women don't know what that feels like.
Okay. Okay.
And honestly, I've been through it as someone who's never had justice.
But
He's messing with things he really should not be.
yeah, and it's like, well, he doesn't. I mean,
Yeah, he said women are privileged, but then he also said that we will never really understand the full extent of SA because we're not trans.
oh my fucking god. Oh.
So it was a little bit of a double-edged sword, TikTok shop there, if you know what I mean.
I do. I'm just trying to wrap my brain around where the logic is because I'm like, you do realize that the statistics don't match up to what
No,
he's saying.
I'm not angry Irish. I am an angry Irish supporter, though. We love Irish.
No, I get that. No, that doesn't sound like angry Irish. No. It's not. It's just an angry Irish supporter. No,
That's what I was saying.
yeah. The uh, uh, he doesn't understand, and I'm going to be honest. That's how you can tell the stories that he has told about SA are a lie, are an absolute lie. Because if you, as someone that has been there, I would never say that at all. Obviously we all have different experiences.
Yeah.
You know, women get targeted. Women get targeted by men.
I think we
And
forget that that's exactly what the whole suffragette movement was for.
yeah, and the whole Me Too movement, like
I mean, I'm a bit iffy with that.
it did get hijacked. To be fair, the Me Too movement got really fucking
It
hijacked.
got real hijacked, but for me, what the big one was the other one.
Yeah,
You know.
it's so. But this is where the fact that he said that, um, women will never understand. And I'm like, yes, women do.
We do.
Women do.
Again, so
And
trigger
men,
warning for those who are just coming in. This is
yeah,
going to be sensitive to some people. But there were women who were force-fed against their will because they wanted to vote. What sense does that make?
yeah.
And him sitting there saying, oh, I'm a woman, is undoing everything.
He just doesn't. He doesn't understand that the like. All
Yeah, he said this today.
he needs to pick up a fucking history book for a start. Welcome back. The I'm just the this is where he's doing a lot of harm, and damage to the trans community by saying statements like that. Because it's going to cause a divide. It's going to cause an absolute divide between women and trans women. That's what it's doing.
It shouldn't. I don't want there to be.
No, I don't either.
As a woman who is bisexual but openly polyamorous but also a parent, I don't want that. I want people to feel safe.
Yeah. You can ask me something, Thomas. What's the question? Yeah, of course. We should all feel safe. Yes, he's desperate to be a victim. He doesn't care if what he just needs the attention. Yes, definitely needs the attention, Grumpy. Yes.
And that is what narcissists do.
Yes, Teddy. Yeah, that is exactly why he's so dangerous, because of comments like that.
Yep.
Like,
Would you like us to mute? Is this about what we're talking about,
no, I'm just
Thomas?
I don't really allow. I only allow people that I know in the box. So I'm just wondering what the question is. But their comments about trans women too was discussed.
Trans men, yeah.
No, trans men. Sorry, yeah, trans men. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Existence as human beings.
Because really, they're seen as kind of invisible and not kind of counted in this equation when they should be.
Yes. Yeah, they should be.
And that is just as damaging as bringing too much focus, if you know what I mean.
Oh, they're taking a few days off apparently.
This is how it is. You know, don't shy away from.
Oh, he's posted a story. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay. He says I can't really say it on.
One of the things that they.
No. Yeah. Okay, Thomas. I'm just a bit weary about like allowing people in boxes. That's all. So other stores. They're taking a few days off. Okay.
And he wants to say what he sees.
Okay.
Something's not similar at the moment. Oh, okay.
Well, B023 maybe go. This is not the life for you.
Yeah, I mean, there are different resources if you're questioning your identity.
Because it was bought.
Oh, right, okay, hang on. Let me get TikTok up on here so that I can read.
Probably going off piece to bit.
Let me read.
Okay, honey.
Is this gonna wait? No, I'm just wait for this to load. Is this gonna be loud? Oh, when it's muted. Haha. Why can't I? Oh. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I can't. Oh, I'm not, because I logged out a few days ago. Um. Okay. I hit Kent's a nice place. I can't I can't view it right now. Because I logged out on my I logged out a few days ago. I haven't logged into my PC in a while. I found that hilarious. He wanted women, trans women, men, and gay people
Yep.
arrested, but not straight men. Oh yeah, I think it's because women. The thing is, right, is it's because women.
Because women form a sisterhood.
Yes, yes, and you know, trans women and trans men and gay men are the ones calling them out. Straight men aren't. Straight men aren't. It's because, and that's because he's affected the many different they specific people. He hasn't affected straight men, and he wants to sleep with straight men. Let's be real. Let's actually be real. He wants to sleep with straight men. That's the real crux of it. He thinks it's a competition or a trophy to sleep with straight men. That's what that is.
Mm. And yeah, no, something does not sit well with me at the moment. I think something is.
Yeah, I mean, they said that they're taking. I mean, I can't read the story, but because I can't get access.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And yeah, I don't think they're taking a few days off because they never do. They're doing something. They're up to something. Oh wait, hang on. If somebody's posted it,
Thank you. Hi, Emma. That was lovely. Hi, darling.
butterfly Emma. I hope you're doing well, Emma. By the way.
You didn't need to do that, honey.
Um. Um. I like this from Drama. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Is it posted on? It's posted on Instagram, I believe. I'm just trying to work something out. Oh wait. Oh wait. Is this true? The police have told them to get off live. There's alerts on them with the police and hospital as a nuisance caller. I just read that. Which wouldn't shock me, to be fair. That wouldn't shock me, to be honest. Apparently, it was more in and out of a drama Discord, so I was like, oh. I was looking in the Discords to see whether the IG had posted. Yeah, no, it does happen, yeah. Hey, Louisa, hello. I'm just trying to find it if it... I don't think it's been posted. Sorry. When he turned around and says, I believe in angels, is it the Robbie Williams, I believe in angels? Is it that song?
Oh, that's I'm loving angels instead.
Oh, yeah. What's the one I believe? Wait, that's a song, I swear. I believe in angels. Who's the one that sings I believe in angels? I believe in angels. ABBA. Oh, ABBA and Westlife.
Yeah. I believe in angels.
Yeah, that's the one. No, I get that part. No, I get it. Maria is well. Wait. Did you see the mini meltdown and the chat was not on their side? This morning, yeah. Yeah, the chat's never on their side. The chat is never on their side. Maria is well out of the way. He hasn't seen any of Now why she said they did come around and say earlier that they want to see their mum.
But their mum can't stand them, so.
Which it comes to something when it comes to something when it's like I mean, Maria has had it for
Yeah, no,
years.
it says so much that
Yeah,
Maria has not said anything.
no, Maria has not said a word.
And it says a lot because she doesn't care.
Oh wait, Maria's visiting, hence the 3-day break from Chico. Oh, is Maria visiting? Oh. Oh yeah, Maria and E are still in touch, but I don't think they're as close as they once were. I mean, I don't think they've ever been close, to be honest. I've got Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog! I can hear what my partner's listening to. I know you guys can't, but I can.
Yeah, I know that one. I've not heard that in ages. Oh my god.
I know.
Not heard that in years. Oh my
I
god.
know.
Getting too old. Oh god, stop it.
I know. When was Crazy Frog released? Oh
When
god.
was who what? Oh, 2008.
Oh my god, really? So Crazy Frog's almost 20 years. Oh my god. No, I feel old. No. Don't do it. No.
Yeah.
No. Oh yes, so that's such an old. Oh yeah, I'm sure Maria has anything to do with them. Um,
No. I am convinced it's the other way around.
Wait, you're convinced that Eve has something to do with Maria?
I know. I am convinced he has been harming his mum rather than the other way around.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that too. I think that too. Yeah, no, per the years are flying by. Like, oh, just the when you just, I follow a few music things and I'm like, this song was 20 years ago, and I'm like, what the no, it wasn't. It was last year. Leave me at no. Yeah, I do think that he was the one harming Maria.
Yeah,
Because,
and I think that whole thing where she goes off on her father, on its father, I actually think she's talking about E.
yeah, yes. He had threatened and manipulated their mom
Yep.
since childhood. It's oh yeah, definitely obvious. Yeah, yeah. That's the reason why there's holes in the wall and no doors. Yeah, but yeah, people have made that statement many times. Yeah, people have made that statement a few times about the walls and the no doors and yeah.
I think that that recording where she just goes off on him.
Yeah.
I think that is literally because of what he's done to her.
Yes, I think she cracked. Does he have a sister? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, yeah. But they have they have nothing to do with them apparently.
Yeah, they have nothing to do with them. Yeah, we've there was like a little post on Reddit somewhere that we found that dad has had nothing to do with them.
Yeah. Thank you for the heart, me tea.
And that whole West End trip with his sister, that wasn't his sister.
Yeah, they do blame them. They hate women because they blame their mom for not being a West End star. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He said he does have a half sister, but it's also being said they don't. No, they turned around and said that they do, but they have nothing to do with them.
No, but his father apparently you know Heather, don't you? You know Heather?
Heather Cam too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heather Cam 2 showed us a Reddit post that could have been made by this Mark person, which seems to be it. I mean, it's about Orion, and it's talking about I've never done any of the things that I have been accused of. It's on Reddit, and it says that she doesn't exist.
Right, because Grumpy says there is no sister. His dad confirmed the girl was a friend. Oh, right. Okay. I mean, because I saw a video a while ago that
that's exactly what I'm trying to say, Grumpy Girl.
Yeah, when he was at their mum's, he was raging about their dad and turned around and said that their dad slept with somebody else when their dad was with their mum and got someone pregnant. That's that supposed half sister. But again,
even if it was, why would you put that on there? Why would you put her up to that?
I don't know.
Because that whole rant about her being when he did that whole mods, get out. Oh, do you know how much I was angry for her? Because now he's opened up a 13-year-old girl to everybody and anybody.
Yeah. Exactly. It's crazy. Yeah. The amount of stories though that he tells. I mean,
honestly, Grumpy, I don't think that was what that was about. I genuinely think that video, I think we're missing a lot of context from it. And I actually think she's talking about her son.
Yes. I mean, he's also turned around and said, if he says it 99% of the time, it's not true. Well, no, yeah. I mean, he also turned around and said that they were abused by their dad because their dad didn't take them to they were late to a showing of Wicked, for God's sake. I mean, that's what they said was abuse. Thank you for that, me, J Bell. Yeah, he brought her to everyone's attention, and it's so the amount of lies and things like that. The amount of lies that he's told is just wild. I have a question. Should bystanders start reporting Elphaba? I feel there are so many affected reporting to the policeman. I think people have.
I've literally just had a message come through from someone that's told me that the police aren't interested, which does dishearten me to a degree because we need this person gone.
I think it's difficult because when it comes to it is disheartening to hear about the police. It's really disheartening. I think,
but I think they're investigating him for the wrong reasons. I don't think they know the full extent that we know. So I think absolutely taking everything that either Gabriella has sent you, the screenshots from Violet's conversation, any screen recordings you've got, absolutely send them.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to the thing is that okay, let's be real. Our justice system is screwed. Why? Because people, when it comes to police or anything like that,
people abuse them, and this is why it's failing.
That as well, but also we've seen it time and time again that people only act. Authorities only act when it's too late. They only act when it's too late, when things have gone too far. That's when they act. And it's like, well, this could have been prevented beforehand. Well, look at all the trigger warning. Look at all the things like SA stories and abuse stories that you hear and you see in the news. And it's like, this could have been prevented if authorities get notified. They get notified in advance all the time. Now, of course, you know.
Okay.
Take it to the newspapers, and like, yeah, I think people.
Maybe. I think that might be the next step.
Yes.
Take it to local journalists and maybe local authorities and little local newspapers. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why the posters. This is the reason why when it comes to the posters, I'm sort of like, you know what I mean?
They're not. Then there is nowhere within our laws that states you cannot put up awareness posters.
Oh no, there isn't. No, I know he's trying to make it out.
So whatever he's trying to make out, it is.
No, you can't put up awareness posters.
Talk to the papers, talk to little journalists, little creators on here that are trying to spread the word. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think because it is disheartening to hear about the police, not wanting to, take it more seriously. But you can also understand that they've got more crimes to deal with. But I get it, when it,
they do have bigger fish to fry, but now he is becoming a very, very dangerous cooking pot, and it's about to explode.
It's about to explode. It is about to explode.
And whether he ends up hurting someone, which I think he might do, and I really don't hope it on anyone, but no. I know it will be the closest to people to him in the vicinity, which will be the young child. Because I guarantee you that crying will get to a point. It's like, like when a kettle is boiling. The old whistle kettles.
Yes, yeah.
Get to a point where he just cannot stand it anymore and he'll have to flip it.
Yeah. I mean, you might be right, Per. Yeah, they probably are watching them. They probably are watching them silently. Yeah, I do feel bad for the neighbours. They probably are watching E silently. It just the problem is that when it comes to authorities, and it does take a long process and a long time.
Honestly, I think a private investigator would do it quicker.
Probably, yeah. The problem with the private investigator costs a lot.
Oh, they do, but in the UK, you can get legal aid with those.
You can, yeah. You definitely can.
You can get aid with private investigators. So I'm not saying do it, but I'm not saying don't do it.
Yeah. He's just personally saying he's having a few days off. Has been told to, but they possibly may have been Teddy. I mean, but this is the thing. Everyone has turned around and said that to E though. It's like, get offline. They'll be back though. They'll be back. They cannot stay offline. Why is Elphaba allowed to do everything?
I'm having banana milkshake in honour of all the bananas that have happened to the Cam tours.
You what, sorry? Banana
Having a
milkshake?
banana milkshake in honour of all the bananas that have happened to the cam tours.
Oh. We'll have all the banana milkshakes.
Yep, I'm literally having a banana milkshake.
Oh. No, they never stay off for long. No, they don't know. They never stay off for long. I don't think he's been banned. It is all damage control. They'll come back when he thinks things have died down a little. Yes, it definitely is all damage control. Because today things did not go out the way that they wanted it to. What they want is Jenny. They want Jenny to be arrested. They want Cantuas to be arrested. They want people to talk. They want people to stop talking about E. That is what they want. They want to be able to continue their abuse on social media without being called out. That is what they want. It's not going to happen because people are still going to call them out, but that's what they want.
Yeah. Sorry, there might be a little bit more to this banana milkshake now.
Thank you for the handout. Oh, what have you added? Oh.
A little bit of rum.
Oh. A little bit of rum. Okay. Interesting.
Going for a pina colada type vibe.
Oh, nice. Oh.
I can't really drink pineapple juice because I'm allergic to pineapples.
Oh.
So I use bananas instead.
See, that sounds nice. That's got to be refreshing. Like half an hour after the punching the sauce. Yeah, they did, yeah.
Pina coladas. You know that song, don't you?
Is it Dancing in the Rain? Go dancing in the rain. Yeah. Was it George Michael or Wham who sung that?
No, it was neither of them.
Who was it?
Hold on, I'll look it up and I'll tell you. Actually, I might play it.
Hey, Wicked. You want to come and cause trouble with me?
I might play it if you like.
We're like pina colada.